Okay, welcome to Team 8's sprint review. We've got a lot accomplished within this last week, and to start off, Anthony, can you tell us how the planning poker document went?
Yeah. So basically, I organized the Scrum poker meeting, and basically certain tasks that we work on. For completing the transaction history function for the site. Uh, I had estimated that it would take 6 hours to. Richard estimated it would take 3 hours to complete, and Richie estimated. So after discussing, we decided another task that we had discussed about was concerning the image upload function and how long it would take to complete that function. And I had stated that it would take 5 hours to complete. Richard estimated that it would take 4, and Richie estimated it would take 3 hours to complete. And basically, after discussing it, and we decided it would take around 4 hours to complete. So we just basically came up with certain estimates for certain tasks, and that was basically how the planning poker meeting went. So yeah.
Okay, thank you, Anthony. Moving on to the back-end development side of things, Richard, can you tell us how the back-end team is coming along?
Yeah, so far I've been able to work on the registration page and the registration function, as well as the transaction function. We're still trying to get we just barely finished getting the upload image function working, but now I've got to go back and fix the registration function because that broke. And then we need to add a couple other functions for completing a transaction, and that's where we're at right now.
Okay, thanks. And to update you guys on the front-end development of things, I have designed the front page, the login page, and the home user page, and it's kind of a rough draft right now, and we'll kind of see when everything else comes together. But to give you guys an idea of how that it's going to look, here's our website right here, and here's our website right here, and so as you can see, it's coming along over here on the left-hand side. We're going to be having like a little comic strip thing to show new users how easy it is to use our Who Borrowed What application. And okay, and now we have a test user set up. So let's log in as me, and this is what our Who Borrowed What app is going to look like here. You can easily see who you're borrowing from, and here you can see who you're lending stuff to. And we have images of the thing that is the item that is being used for each of the transactions. And over here, we'll be creating other pages so you can easily see your whole histories or create a new transaction or complete one easily. And so that's kind of the gist of where everything's going right now, and I think we're in a good place. And I think by next week we'll be even in a lot more better shape. And we've shown this to a few of our stakeholders, and the stakeholders think it's coming along great, and they like the user interface. They like how it's followed right with our design from our last project, and that everything's coming along smoothly. And so with that, we will catch you guys up in our next sprint review.